Welcome back to the Caspa Silver YouTube channel. In today's video, I wanted to take time to recognize Caspa's 4th birthday. So back on November 7th, 2021, Caspa had launched as a fully fair launched open source proof of work project, and ever since has been on a path towards becoming the best proof of work in the entire space that can actually be useful to all of humanity. You can even see here that on November 26, 2021 is when Caspa was announced to the Bitcoin talk forum, and all the information went out about Caspa, and it pretty much started getting a lot of recognition. In this past few years, we've seen Caspa excel from 1 block per second to 10 blocks per second, and I'm going to play this here to remind you guys of this event. There it is. It just happened right here. Crescendo, 1 block per second to 10 blocks per second. It's here. I did not know this was going to happen. That's kind of funny. Let's go. All right. I also had the awesome opportunity to be able to debate a Bitcoin maxi and get Caspa more on the map. You can see that the video, Bitcoin versus Caspa, the battle for proof of work, has reached over 18,000 views. And if you read the comments, they are very, very interesting. But it is just really cool to see that Caspa's getting this type of level of attention. We even have Nick Sabo talk about Caspa, ask some questions about Caspa, and even said this statement about block DAGs. I think block DAGs have a great deal of potential, but it is best realized when emphasis is put on applying the better trade-offs to improving trust minimization rather than on other things such as performance. Bitcoin remains king because so many have prioritized so many other things over trust minimization. And this is just simply a comment from Nick Sabo, not really understanding what Caspa brings to the table. You could see that he asked questions such as how many Caspa full nodes are there, how much history does Caspa node need to store to provide the most trust minimization, given that stored history, how fast, terabytes per year, would those nodes be filling up if a Caspa chain operating at volume dollar equivalent to Bitcoin. And this is just simply not understanding that Caspa implements pruning by default, which was one of the best decisions for Caspa, and it's one of the main reasons why Caspa is able to scale well beyond what proof of work had previously been thought to be able to do so. We also can see here that Nick Sabo, if you don't know who this is, he is a guy who basically is a part of the long reasons of making Bitcoin become a reality. You can see his contribution here is within smart contracts back in 1997. We can also remember back in November 14th, 2024, when Kraken finally decided to list Caspa and announced that they're going to be listing it. We had this post reach over 1.4 million views, which is the most amount of views that Kraken has ever received on any of their posts. We also witnessed Caspa evolving from simply being a protocol that is meant for storing and transferring value to also transferring communications privately and securely. We had the application called Cassia get launched on the Caspa network, and I have a video that goes over all that, but basically it's a text messaging service that is fully encrypted and decentralized, all on the Caspa layer 1. We also have another application that's going to be coming out in the near future. It's currently on testnet, but it is called K, which is a social media platform. And this platform is basically a X equivalent on the Caspa network itself, fully decentralized. Your posts cannot be censored, and every single interaction on these applications are layer 1 transactions on the network. And this is all possible because of the efficiency of the block DAG. We also have seen a uptick in the amount of public Caspa nodes around the world. It is looking beautiful on this map. You can see there's currently 673 now public Crescendo Caspa nodes, and I am hoping to see this hit 1,000 before the start of next year. We can also see that the addresses that are holding 1+ Caspa has increased from a year ago. And today it is sitting at 547,000 addresses. We can also see that over the long run, Caspa's transactions every single day have been increasing. A year ago, Caspa was only putting in about 100,000 transactions daily. And as you can see here, that now Caspa is starting to consistently see over 1 million transactions daily occur on a fully decentralized traditional proof of work network. Caspa is not done here, and we're looking forward to future developments to be completed, such as the Dagnite protocol, a ZK layer implementation to allow for layer 1, layer 2 bridging, reverse MEV auctions, and Oracle voting mechanism. These are all things that are planned to hopefully come out next year. It's amazing to see that Caspa has been able to survive 4 years, and I truly believe that Caspa is not done here. There is still a lot to come in the future, and at this current moment, my conviction remains the same. I believe Caspa is sound money. It is one of the best sound monies that we have in the entire crypto space right now. I look forward to continuously making more content about Caspa and following along what Caspa may bring to humanity. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and before we go, if you are interested in supporting this channel in any way, please consider joining my Patreon. My Patreon will give you more access to my free Discord that you can join so that you can watch these videos before they go out live. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one video call with me, you can do so right here by visiting this link, cal.com. You'll be able to book a one-on-one video call with me for 30 minutes or 1 hour. If you're interested in getting a Caspa node, I am providing a Caspa node service now. You could purchase a Caspa node with this link, and you could buy it with your debit or credit card. If you're interested in paying me in Caspa, please visit this right here, Caspa node support, so that you can reach out to me and pay for your node in Caspa if you desire to do so. And then last but not least, if you have not considered storing your Caspa offline and off exchanges, please consider taking a look at either Tangem, Ledger, OneKey, or SafePal. Any of these choices gives you the ability to store your Caspa offline and off exchanges, and that is extremely important so that you have full control over your funds. If you use the code Caspa Silver at the checkout for the Tangem wallet or the OneKey wallet, you will receive a discount. And I also do receive a small commission from any of these wallets if you do decide to purchase any of them with my link. So I do greatly appreciate all the support, and I hope to have many more videos to come in the future. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here, and as always, don't be average, be different.